Boom. Well, let me loosen up a little bit. Let me take my jacket off. And then I'm gonna get right with you guys and talk about my stock portfolio. I haven't talked about my stock portfolio in a minute. I guess because I haven't been investing, putting money in the stock market recently because of the, you know, the current situation. Not that I'm against investing. Why am I short of breath? Woo! Catch my breath for a second. Okay, so not that I'm against investing in the stock market right now, because I currently have money in the stock market, but it's that I'm not making money as I used to, you know, in this current time. So I don't have surplus cash to be invested, but I will be investing soon. But as we speak right now, the little much that I have in the stock market right now, I'm gonna talk about. So let me just share my screen and let's get into my portfolio. Okay. Okay, the stock market just closed. It's currently 4:07. So the market closed 7 minutes ago. And I'm recording this on a Friday. So as you see, the Dow is up, Nasdaq is up, SP 500 is up. So that means my portfolio should be doing pretty well today, because everything is green, baby. Green like the money. All right, so let's get into it. So this is what I like about Fidelity. Fidelity actually, like, look at it. It says, "Good evening, Nathan." Fidelity actually, it tells you, like, you know, details of what is going on in your portfolio. You know, unlike Robinhood, I'm not, you know, gonna talk bad about Robinhood, but Fidelity actually go more in depth in your portfolio, and you're gonna see why I said that. All right, so it says right here, you look at SPHD. It is up today at $1.03. You look at, well, I'm not, well, okay, I have this on my watch list. That's why it's showing me that. Okay, Verizon is doing good. I'm invested in Verizon as well. Well, Tower, oh, this is on my watch list. So I'm basically looking to invest into this stock, and the reason why I want to invest into this stock is because it's a real estate stock, and they own a lot of what do you call it, senior citizen home. And you know, of course, senior citizen homes, you know, that's a business that will never really go out of business, because I mean, a company may close down, but while one company closed down, the next company gonna you know, arise, you know, because people don't get old every day. So why would it go anywhere, you know? I soon get old, you know. My granddad is in the is in the senior citizen home. I'm just lying. Anyway, so let's see. Okay, they're saying this, that. Okay. So as you see, like, Fidelity actually tells you, like, everything that's going on, what company is doing well in the stock market in your portfolio, and they also show you, like, which one is doing bad. Okay, let me see. As you see, I'm up today $124.44. I'm really proud. All right, so as you see, this is my allocation. 94% is domestic stocks, that I'm invested in, which is in America, the USA, the US of A. Foreign stocks, these are stocks outside of America. Bonds, 2%, short term 1%, unknown 0%, other 0%. So as you see, my stock portfolio is pretty aggressive based on Fidelity's assessment. In my portfolio today, CVS, Altria Group, and Coca-Cola are my 3 top movers in my portfolio today. And I don't have no losers. Damn. Okay, Nate, a pat on the shoulder. My stock portfolio is actually doing pretty well. All right, so let's get into it. So right now the stock market is closed. Right now it's 4:11 p.m. and my portfolio is $4,753.25, and I'm up $124.44. Woo! Apple is about to pay out dividend. Okay, that's the only one that's paying out dividend now. Okay, so let's get into it. All right, so right now I'm invested in Apple fractional shares right now. I haven't bought a whole share of Apple. It's just fractional shares because Fidelity, they introduced fractional shares, so I'm taking advantage of it. So if you have $1, you can invest $1 into Apple. You have $1, you can invest $1 into Amazon. So I took those small change and invested into Apple because Apple right now is $310. That's pretty expensive if you ask me. I'm not rich. So it says that I'm up today $1.65. In total gain, I'm up $14.26. So I'm doing pretty good with the Apple stock right now. I'm invested in Amazon right now. Amazon is doing pretty well, as you see. The current price for Amazon right now is $2,379.61. That is off the chain expensive. I wouldn't see how I would be invested in Amazon right now if it wasn't for fractional shares. Fractional shares actually allow me as a poor man to invest into Amazon. So right now my quantity is 0.015. So that I'm far away from even a whole share in Amazon right now, which I'm not mad because I'm still doing well in Amazon. You know, small profit is better than big profit. You know what I mean? Each small profit you make, it adds up. It accumulates. So right now I'm up 18 cents. In total gain, I'm up $7.23. I mean, I'm not mad because if my money was in the bank is not giving me much on my money. So the fact that I can put in Amazon and actually make 18 cents, that's what it is, I'm not mad. How can you be mad? Apple, Hospitality REIT. I mean, this is another stock that is pretty great. You know, hey, what's going on? Okay, Apple. Ooh, damn, the juice spilled on me. Apple Hospitality REIT, that's a real estate stock. My portfolio is basically invested in a lot of real estate. I feel like real estate is one of the safest sector in the stock market. That's just my opinion. I'm not saying you should follow me because I'm no way a financial advisor. I'm just telling you based on my opinion. I feel like real estate is the safest way in the stock market. Reason being that, you know, people always gonna be looking for homes to buy. People gonna always be looking somewhere to rent. So I mean, you know, real estate is always in demand. Like, it can never fade, and it will never fade. So with that being said, I invest in a lot of real estate stocks and REIT, you know, basically to keep my portfolio on the safe side of things. All right, so with that being said, Apple REIT, I'm up in that as well. Next one is American Express. American Express, I feel like the world is going to a place where it's cashless. The Bible even says it, you know what I mean? A cashless society. And I feel like we're slowly creeping into that. Believe it or not, you know, we're slowly creeping into a cashless society. So MasterCard, Visa, What's the next one? MasterCard, Visa, American Express. They're gonna thrive in the next coming years, man, because I mean it's gonna be cashless society. And right now I buy grocery at Whole Foods, and Whole Foods is not accepting cash at most of their registers. Only one cashier in the whole Whole Foods is accepting cash. And their reason behind this is that, you know, through this whole crisis, the passing of money you can transfer the virus. So they're going to where you just only use your card to pay for your item. I mean, except for that one cashier that they have available for people who can't use their card. So Bank of America is not going anywhere. I mean, that's one of the top banks in America, of course. Chatham Lodge. This is a stock that I'm surprised I'm still holding due to the fact that they cut their dividend. Because the stocks that I'm invested in is dividend stocks. You know, stocks that pay their shareholders, you know, money monthly or quarterly for holding positions in their company. The next one is CVS. CVS is one of the top pharmaceutical companies that supply drugs to people. You know, and when it comes to the health industry in America, I feel like it's one of the money making machines, man. If you know the health system in America, you know it's money. You know what I mean? If you talk about money, you got to find your way in the health industry. Pharmaceutical, you know what I mean? Always coming with new drugs to kill people. Oops, sorry. I'm just saying. The next one is Disney. Walt Disney. I mean, Disney is a very, you know, successful company throughout the years. I've been wanting to get into Disney, but Disney was really high at the time when I was looking at Disney, and I finally got to invest in Disney because of this crisis where all the stocks went down. So I took advantage, and I have now 2 shares in Disney. Yeah, I do, right? Yeah, 2 shares in Disney. So that it's a good and bad thing, because it's bad that this crisis is happening, but it's a good thing that it allowed me as a poor man to invest with Disney. Fidelity Total bond ETF. This is a bond. You know, bond, if you don't understand what bond is basically different from stock in the sense that bonds is basically money that that is borrowed by companies and the government and so forth. It's a safer way to invest in the stock market, because basically bonds, they have to pay that money back. It's like a loan, and you know, over time the money is paid back by whoever is borrowing the money. So it's guaranteed money basically, if you ask me. So let's skip all these Fidelity, and let's go to Hormel. Hormel is a food industry stock. As you see, today I'm up $52.80. No, wait. Yep, yeah, I'm